Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this one. This is my IBF Super Lightweight title bottom preview for Subriel Matias versus Yin Powell. It should be a good fight on the 15th of June or 16th of June, depending where you are in the world. With Subriel Matias, probably the most feared super lightweight out there. A lot of people seem to be avoiding him, and rightly so. Of then defending his IBF title against Yin Powell. Subriel Matias from Puerto Rico, of course, while Yin Powell from Australia. Subriel Matias is 32 years old, Yin Powell 28. Both at the same height as well, both the same height. And Yin Powell, no mud, to be fair. Yin Powell's no mud. He came off on the back of a stoppage victory over Montana Love. Montana Love, of course. While Subriel Matias obviously most recently beat Edesev, of course, in America on a PBC show. Which show was it then? I forgot which show it was, the PBC show. I think it was on the show where Jamal Charlo returned, didn't he? I think it was on that show. Completely forgotten what show it was. But in terms of this fight, it's all about how long Yin Powell can hold on for. Because I think Subriel Matias is so good. He's so relentless. He's so relentless, even with no effort. Even with no effort at all, Matias is so relentless. So the volume pressure as well of his punches as well. It's just, I just think he'll be too much for me. I just think he'll be too much for Yin Powell, in my opinion. I think Yin Powell will try and bottom move on outside, try and void Matias as long as possible. I just think he's going to be in there to survive and make Yin Powell. And yes, Matias has a really bad night in terms of defensively, which I don't see happening, in my opinion. I think this will be easy work for Matias. I think he's so good. Powell's not a bad fighter, not a bad boxer, but Matias is just levels. It's just levels above him. And what would be next? Apparently, obviously, Richardson Hitchens is waiting for the winner because he is mandatory. I think Matias would do a job on Hitchens as well. Richardson Hitchens, in my opinion. The fight I would love to see is Matias versus either Teofimo Lopez or Devin Haney. That's I would love to see Matias against one of them two, because that's a massive fight. That's a massive fight, and that's a barnstormer of a fight against one of them two as well, in my opinion. But yeah, I think Matias gets a stoppage here. In between rounds 7 to 10, I think he gets Powell in the second half of the fight, and I'm going to go for Subriel Matias to win in round 7. I'm going to go for a 7-round stoppage win for Subriel Matias. I just can't see it that's a none. I think it could be between rounds 6 to 10, to be fair. But I'm going to go round 7 for Subriel Matias. That stoppage victory on Yin Powell. Yin Powell's undefeated, of course. He is undefeated, but he's not faced anyone like Matias before, in my opinion. So I'm going to go for a 7-round stoppage win for Subriel Matias. So feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, and so yeah, is Subriel Matias the most feared super lightweight in the super lightweight division? Let me know your answer to that in the comments as well.